Hi, this is Guy Shavit with SignalMax. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to configure a VLAN trunk on the 065-7890 FSF PDP fiber switch. Now, this is a continuation of the previous video in which I showed how to configure access VLANs. So if you haven't seen that yet, you could pause here and go watch that video first. We're going to continue with the configuration we configured in the previous video, but I've moved one of my devices off to another switch and connected between the two switches using a fiber link here on port 2. So my computer is connected to port 22, which as we can see here is configured to VLAN 1, and I can access the other device, which is also on VLAN 1. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the other device to VLAN 2, and I'm going to move myself here to VLAN 2, and of course immediately we'll see that we have lost the connection between them. I configured a secondary IP address for the switch on VLAN 2 so I can access its configuration, which I'll do here. And we can see that port 2 is configured as an access VLAN with VLAN 1, which is why we're not able to communicate on VLAN 2 using that link. I'm going to configure it to a trunk. And the port VLAN here, I'm going to leave 1. This is what would be called a native VLAN in the Cisco world. We can decide here if we want to tag or untag it. I'm going to leave it untagged. And I'm going to allow VLANs 2 and 3, so 1, 2, and 3. So 2 and 3 will be tagged, 1 will be untagged, and that's the way I configure the other side of the trunk as well. Okay. Now once I configure the trunk to allow VLAN 2 as tagged, we should see the ability to ping to go through in a couple of seconds. There we go. And we can also look here on the MAC table, and we can see that this is the computer we're connecting on VLAN 2, and the computer we're pinging is this one also on VLAN 2. That's all there is to configuring a VLAN trunk on the 065-7890 FSF PDP. Thank you very much.